Nothing like a morning smoothie to get you started, and it's healthy. Let's get started. Alright guys, as you read in the headline of this YouTube video, I did an ULTA haul, which is like a little bitty ULTA haul. I went in there for one thing, got through the door. You know how they have the setup in the front to advertise different products that might have just come out. So I saw the Morphe foundation. Went in there for ColourPop products, found the Morphe foundation, thought I'd do my unbagging of what I got, plus try on and review, do a little wear test of the Morphe foundation. So let me just show you guys what it looks like, and then we'll continue with the rest of the unbagging. But let me show you first the Morphe foundation. The full name of this foundation is the Morphe Filter Effects Soft Focus Foundation. They are touting medium to full coverage on this one. I go in between medium and light coverage. So yeah, this is, let's see if it focuses for you. They do have the shades on the box. My shade is Filter Rich 25. Filter Rich 25. And this, let's see if my receipt is in here. I don't know if, I think I got them to email your receipt when you get up to the counter if you're in their system. They do give you a chance, a selection to receive your receipt for paper, by paper, or email. So I did choose email, and I'm going to pull that up so that I can let you guys know what exactly I paid for everything, not just the Morphe. So let's see, receipt. All right, why does it say take the survey? Here's the receipt. All right, so the Morphe Filter Foundation is, oh, I should know that because I was shocked it was $20. This is $20. You know what? This is the other camera. I mean, the other lens that I'm using, so I forgot I have to do this. It is $50, $50, $50, $20, $20 is what this is. When I walked right in, I saw it, I went up, looked for the price, $20. It was right in front. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox it. $20, just sorry about that. I don't know why I kept saying 50. I don't even know if I said 20 at all. So let's go ahead and take this out. It is a frosted glass, so I was a little bit worried in the beginning. Let me turn the light up. I was a little bit worried in the beginning. Thought it was too light, but this ended up, oh geez, this ended up being, I really like the glass. It ended up being my perfect match. Sorry guys, it ended up being my perfect match because I did try it on in the car. I did use my fingers while I sat in the car. It is a pump, so I used my fingers and I put it on. I sat in the car waiting for, I don't know if you guys have a Zoe's Kitchen there. It's a little cafe, Mediterranean food. I was sitting waiting for them to bring out my food because I did a pickup order where you sit outside. And I decided to just put it on with my fingers, and it did apply well. But today I'm going to use their brush. You get a free Morphe brush with this, and this is called the Filter Effect Foundation Brush. So this brush, I hear my daughter, This brush was actually free. So let's go ahead and take the brush out of the packaging. I usually don't apply my foundation with this shape brush, but I will, because I saw one of the YouTube people do it. I'm gonna do it. I am under the impression this is gonna put too much on my face, but if I have to follow it up with the Beauty Blender, I will. So this is the brush. It was free with purchase. So yeah, again, this is the foundation, $20. Let's just go ahead and do the rest of the unbagging. The Blush Crush from ColourPop. That was my original reason for going. See, I need to. Alright guys, so I feel that this lens actually lets in more light. Let's go ahead and show you guys the palette. This is called the Blush Crush Pressed Powder Palette. I was looking for a Valentine's Day type of vibe with the palette. I will be doing a Valentine's look. I don't know how many days I'm gonna wait, but closer to Valentine's Day, maybe next week, I will be doing a Valentine's Day look, and I chose ColourPop because I usually don't buy from ColourPop unless I receive it in a box or a beauty box. But yeah, guys, I really, this is my first ColourPop type of haul. So yeah, let me see if I can get closer. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these, and you will see the picture up here. So yeah guys, I think that they swatched pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup first before I do the foundation, because I don't know how much fallout there will be with this. I do like the palette. There is no mirror. I think ColourPop usually don't have mirrors. The names of these are Lovesick, Pop a Bottle, The One, Enamored, Made You Blush, Blossom Up, How Rouge, Cheek to Cheek, and Blush Wine. I think this is a perfect Valentine's holiday palette, so we will go with that. But let's go ahead and finish the rest of the haul. Along with that, I ended up buying, and this was mainly for my Valentine's Day ColourPop look. I bought the Between the Sheets Super Shock Cheek blush. I've never had a Super Shock. I don't think I ever had a Super Shock product from ColourPop, unless I got it in a box like I had mentioned before. And I think this is deep enough for my shade, my color, skin color. And let's just go ahead and swatch that right. Oh, it's really soft. It's really soft. So let me go ahead and swatch that for you here. See if it will focus. So that is what it looks like. It's not as deep on the skin is what I thought, and this seems to be really creamy, which is what I like. I think when I happened upon it, it said something about powder to cream, I believe. Keep the magic in closed jar tightly. Okay, so it says close the jar tightly after use. I believe this is a powder to cream formula. If I am not mistaken, and that is on my receipt, this is something I did buy when I got there along with the Morphe. So that should be on my receipt. That was $8. It was $8. $8 for the Super Shock blush. All right, and what else did I get? I did get, I don't know, I think this was only $7, but it is the Brow Boss gel. I believe it was $7. I'm gonna put whatever I have left on my finger here, on my face. So let's take a look at the packaging for this. It's very tiny. I don't think I can find my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, which is the one I really truly like. I did kind of test this out, and it's not the same consistency as the Anastasia. This comes out with a slight white color, and you have to rub it in your brows, and it doesn't, it's a little bit, I'd say a little bit on the thicker side, but it doesn't, I like this so far. It's not hard and crunchy, so that's good. So guys, that is my Ulta haul. I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyes on first, like I mentioned, and that'll be with the Lottie London. This is what I did on my Great Britain haul. This is what I did. This is what I bought, purchased, and I ordered it. I forgot where I ordered it, I forgot where I ordered it, but I ordered it online, and it's called Lottie London XTHUYLE, Living My Best Life. And let's just go ahead and open this palette. I love the colors in this palette. I really do. So I don't know. I'm not going to bother swatching this because I did do a video on this. But I will be doing ultra fast time with this one because we're really here for the Morphe. So I'm going to do ultra fast time when I put the eyeshadow on. Guys, so I have created my eye look. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, but yeah, I created my eye look using this palette from Lottie London. I did follow up with, you saw me spray my face with this hydrating facial mist because I do tend to get dry in this area. I did not use a primer, eyelid primer. I did use, and this came from last month, January's Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but I did use this foundation, which I am liking. And I will also use it a little bit under here before applying the foundation. But yeah, this is in the shade, this is called Item, the brand name Item. And this is in the shade, it's called the Air Hug Concealer. Where is the shade? I think I had a problem with this last time. Dark Warm Golden is the shade. And so I'm going to take a wet beauty blender and I am going to actually put this under my eyes just a little bit, and I am going to change my lens once I start putting the foundation on. This is not really lighter than my skin, so I'm not looking to really highlight or anything, but I am looking to just conceal a little bit of the dark circles. So I am going to use this foundation, or excuse me, this concealer. Guys, let me know if you've heard of this concealer before, this brand. I have not. I am just using it to conceal under the foundation. There'd be no need. Now, if I was looking to highlight, I would most likely put it on my on top of my makeup. So yeah. All right, so I really like this concealer for conceal purposes. So let me clean up my eyeshadow and we will get on to the foundation. But for those that are curious, I did use the Pure Lease Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Prime Moisturizer, or excuse me, Primer Moisturizer. What is this saying? Priming moisturizer. My skin's been dry with the weather lately, so I am using more of a moisturizing primer. I've used this twice now and I like it. So yeah, that's it. I'll be back to put on the Morphe foundation with the Morphe brush. Alright guys, changed lenses, brought you in a little closer, cleaned my lens off. I did not realize how dirty my very first lens was. This is the Morphe foundation, and we are going to, I think what I'm going to do is use my beauty blender and just pat this in, not pat it in, but do the initial application where I'm putting little bitty spots on my face. I'm not going to use this to really rub it in or apply it. I'm just using it to dot all over my face, and then I'm going to go in with the brush that you guys saw earlier, the Morphe brush. And it's so neat, I think, that they're giving away that brush with the purchase of the foundation. I thought that was really cool. I did not cake it on. And it looks really nice and smooth. Let me turn down the light here. It's absolutely my shade. Again, for those that are wondering or interested, this is the Rich 25 shade. I don't know if this will end up focusing or not, because I've played with it I've played with my lens so much. So let me go ahead and get my mirror to see how this looks to me close up. All right, I am looking at myself close up in the mirror, and I did decide to pat it with the beauty blender, the same one I put the foundation on. So I just want to smooth it out just a little bit with the beauty blender, just to ensure a more natural finish. That's all I'm doing. For all those glam babes out there, I will not be using, well, maybe I'll use a little mascara, just a little. I'm not gonna do 2 coats or anything. So yeah, I think that this is, I'm gonna put a little bit more in here, just a tad. There was already some foundation on the pump, so I'm using that. And I'm using this side of the Beauty Blender. All right, that was a dental appointment. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit so you guys can see my whole face. That was a dental appointment that wanted to know if I could move up my appointment. So that is who that was. Anyways, so yeah, I have some texture going on here. I did not check to see, because I did use the e.l.f. From the e.l.f. jelly cleanser. I did use that because that's soft. It has coconut in it or something like that, so I did use that. But I do have a little, and I'm not sure if it's from rubbing or not, but I did have a little raised areas texture right here. But I do like this brush for initial application. I do like it. It seems like a really sturdy brush. It's not my favorite shape, but it seemed to do well. So let me just go ahead and get closer to the camera so you can see. Let me see do I need to turn this light down or not. I don't know. This is turning the light up. This is turning it down. There you go. So I don't write off, you know, you see the same thing in my skin when I put a foundation on for the first time. So I like the coverage. I don't have a lot. This was okay covered. I could actually cover it more, but I'm not going to. I'm not going for a full coverage look. It seemed to cover the dark circles under my eyes. Even, you know, I had concealer on anyway, but I just wanted to get close so you guys can see. I am going to, let me turn up my, I am going to comb my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna put just a tad bit of, you know, just a tad bit of mascara on. So the next time I'm on, I'll be talking about how long I'm gonna stay gone. And, you know, for the wear test and everything, I'll probably go to the dentist with this foundation on. My appointment is not until like 2:30. So let me go ahead and finish my face. I'm not gonna put, I don't think I wanna put any powder on. I wanna see what this does. As far as the staying power of this foundation, medium to full coverage, but so this is infused with hyaluronic acid, which smooths the skin. It's like a moisture booster. It's got vitamin E in this foundation, which is an antioxidant, and it's got glycerin, which is a hydrator for a healthy looking glow. And I do see that healthy looking glow coming out. I do see that. As far as how long it lasts, it says this hydrates the skin and blurs imperfections for ultimate soft focus look. And right now I would say that's what it looks like. I am looking at, I don't know, did I go over this? I did not go over this with you. This is part of my haul, and I don't remember how much this was, but I did get the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer from, oh goodness. I did get this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. Let me go ahead, and this is in dark 18W. This is what I'll be using the day that I try on the makeup for the Valentine's Day look. And so this is the tinted color I have. It doesn't look, we'll have to see, this is a skin tint, and this will sheer out. Right now it doesn't look like it would be my color, but again, it looks like it's not as deep as it should be, but this is a tinted moisturizer, and I don't know if this is the darkest one that they had, but I'm going to check and make sure. So let me go put on the rest of my makeup and we'll be right back. Again, I'm going to go onto the website and see or just check my information once I put in the order. This was my online order, so I don't have the receipt for it looking at it right now. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right guys, I have finished my face. I did use my unicorn blush brush to apply the Sweet Cheeks by NYX. I used this blush a little, yeah, it's kind of like shimmery blush. I did use NYX for that. It says cream to powder blush, which that is my favorite type of blush. But yeah, and this does have a shimmer to it. Why? I don't understand. Why do I always drop things? So let me let you see that up close. Hopefully it will focus for you, but you can see it does have a shimmer. And then of course I used my favorite lip gloss, which I thought I brought it over here. 1 minute. It is by the Friends line, Revolution X. I kind of kicked my camera here, but that is the shade. It's called Monica from that line. That is what I have on my lips. So yeah, that is it guys. I am going to try to stay gone a good 5 to 6 hours to see if there is an immediate change to my look that I have going on here. I keep shaking this. I am pleased with what I see here. I like the sheen that I see in my skin. It does look healthy. I did say I was going to look at my online order for this Pretty Fresh skin tint, hyaluronic, what is it called? Hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer. I am going to be using this for my Valentine's Day look in a couple of days. So yeah, let me go ahead and look for that. Also for my, I'm sure you can see that I have my mascara on now. And that was my trusty old Clinique that I used. I didn't want anything heavier, so I will look for my email that has my receipt in it. Oh, it says pickup order ready, which is what I did with that. Let's see if it, okay, so the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic skin tint is $14. That is very affordable. I like ColourPop, but I've never really thought about doing a haul with them. So I'm going to be excited to do a Valentine's Day look with them. So yeah, I'm going to stay gone for a little bit. I've got errands to run, things to do around the house, and of course that dreaded dentist appointment, and we'll see how it wears. I am not going to put powder on, so I don't need to test for flashback. So yeah, we'll see you when I get back. All right guys, I'm back. Let's take a look at what my face is looking like right now. I did go to the dentist. Of course they sent me to a specialist because I have a, this is my forehead, I have a fractured tooth probably from a past root canal. So I'm not happy about that. And I'm nervous because I take blood pressure medication now. And I'm not sure what the epinephrine would do. But anyway guys, this is what I look like. I don't see the foundation. Let's turn down the light. The foundation looks like it is still on. I'm looking for places where it could have worn off. Now I did have a mask on and off in the dentist office. And let me get my mirror and look. This foundation has held up. It does not look like it has rubbed off. My forehead, there's still foundation there. My nose, there's still foundation there. And I'm not oily, guys. I have a little sheen here. I call it sheen. But for the most part, I am not oily. You know, I like this foundation surprisingly. I know I say that about quite a few of them, but I like the way this foundation is held up. I still have coverage, and although I do not have a lot of blemishes, I do have almost the same amount of coverage on that blemish that I had before. And my face, for the most part, let's turn up the light, looks surprisingly well. Just a little bit more sheen. And just a little bit here on the forehead, it looks like it could have worn off, just a little bit. But for the most part, the mask area that I thought I would see the most foundation removed from, I still have foundation, I still have my blush, and my eyeshadow looks to be holding up pretty good. So I don't like saying shook, but that's what I like saying shocked. I'm still with that word. So again, guys, look. I'm liking, let me get the actual bottle. I'm liking this. Again, guys, for those that are my shade twin, this is Rich 25. Rich 25. I like the frosted glass. I really like the frosted glass on this. And this did come with it. I don't know. This is probably going to be while supplies last to get a free brush with this. But it is a Morphe E63 brush for foundation. So I'm really, this is filter effect. I'm really soft focused. I am really pleased with what happened today with the foundation. Guys, if you have tried this foundation, let me know. Other than that, that's all I have to say. It gets a thumbs up for me. I don't wear a foundation every single day, but I can see myself grabbing for this whenever I feel I do have to wear foundation. If I'm going somewhere where I think I should wear foundation, even using this in spots of my face that, like, I would use the concealer, I can see using this as well. I like the staying power that this had, and I like the feel of it. I didn't feel like there was anything going on my face. I didn't feel like there was foundation on my face throughout the day. Even while I was taking my mask on and off, I also did not see any gathering or dryness or clumping or anything, or gathering in areas like under my lip area here, and sometimes you can see gathering here. I did not get that. I think that on a daily basis, one application of this is fine. I don't think you need 2 layers unless you have, I could see if you had some blemishes, yes, 2 layers. And even with 2 layers, I think this will be fine. I don't think it'll clump or anything. Clump is not the word, but gather. Powder, not needed with this foundation for me. I am combination skin, combination to normal skin, so I do not need powder with this foundation. I like the sheen that I got. I don't need to blot it. After 5 hours, I don't think I mentioned 5 hours, going on 6 hours. This foundation looks great. I will be using it again. So guys, that's it. The next thing you will see will be my Valentine's Day look with ColourPop. And for my base with ColourPop, I'll be using the ColourPop skin tint that I showed you guys. But guys, that's all I had. That's all I had. Stay tuned for some more videos from me. And if you like this video, please like the video, thumbs up the video, and subscribe if you like the rest of my content. I would really appreciate the support, and we'll see you in the next one.